what's happening. I know what's happening. I have to go into the instruments, and I have to take the two M voice deals and
Camera chain, I think it did. YouTube, what's up? I think Johnny's still rambling over on his channel, but I'm not going to let anybody else have to wait, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is Glam. It's my Gretsch, and I have no idea what all the numbers are. I have a hard time remembering phone numbers anymore, so. Man, if you guys could hear it the way I'm hearing it in my headphones. I hope some of you are at least listening with headphones on anyway. Yeah, Ivan, go, baby. This guitar sounds so good. I did create a new patch for it today on the head rush, and I adjusted some of the settings on the Vi module, so I've only got the one setting down here for tonight. So, but it's just, let me put a little dirt on it. Ivan, we've gone long enough here. Let me sit down and see what's going on in the chat. Well, it's actually, I'm going to get rid of Ivan. We're just going to get rid of Ivan. Ivan, thank you for coming out. Thanks for coming out, Ivan. Appreciate it, man. But you got to go. Later. Oh, for goodness sakes. Yes, I did want to save that. Yes, I did want to save that. So now let's go to that camera. And I'm just going to go right on over here and go right into a tune for y'all. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to do this one right here because I feel like doing it. It's a tune called Floydish. Oh, I love playing to that song. I hope y'all didn't mind my indulgences there. That is so much fun to play. All right, is everybody staying safe, healthy, and happy? Because I just realized I left my notes out in the green room. So I'm going to have to wing it. I think I remember what most of it was. The main one that I always write at the top is stay safe, healthy, and happy. And I hope everybody is safe, healthy, and happy. Yeah, welcome Glam to the show. I think this is the first show I've ever done with this guitar. I've used this about all the rest of the stable. But I had to order a piece for Glam because if anybody knows how a Bigsby is strung up, they're a pain in the tail to string, almost as bad as a Floyd Rose double locking system. But this thing, I ordered a spoiler for it. I was having trouble keeping it in tune, and I realized it still had 10s on it, so I had to change the strings anyway. And I realized that the winding, if any of you watch my video on how I string Carly, how I lock the string in place on the headstock, the other strings that were on here weren't done that way, so I was having trouble staying in tune. And now the infamous E chord or the G chord, and she's still in tune. Even the D chord, and I was even using the little waggly thing here. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down and check the chat, guys. After I bang my head, bang your head. Mental health will drive you mad. Camera, change the camera. So how's everybody doing tonight, man? That was sad news about Johnny. I don't know if he's gone off the air yet or not. I closed his tab and went ahead and started. Looks like I got some folks out here from over there, I guess. John Edgar says, good evening, my friend. Good evening, Mr. John Edgar. As usual, Mr. Billy Morgan was first in the door. Thank you, Billy, for being here. Arby Chef, my buddy Randy Ballinger is out there. Should be able to hear this mic pretty good, I think, because it's pretty hot in my ears right now. Got my usual suspects here. I appreciate it. Pain in the tail. Oh, yeah, tailpiece. How about that? No, but anyway, getting back to that. The spoiler... And I don't know if you can hear it. Tell you what, let me see if I can get up here to where you guys can see what I put on here. There's a little piece. Let me look over here at the camera. See if I can hold this bad boy up. Bear with me. This piece right here. Normally the string wraps around backwards this way, and there's a tiny pin, 6 tiny pins underneath back here that the ball of the string has to clip over. And man, when you try to get that to stay, pull it across the top, go down here and tighten it up at the peg, all the way down there, it's a real problem. What the spoiler does is the spoiler actually sits underneath of this wheel, this big bar right here, and it connects to 4 of those 6. The 2 outside ones are not used by the spoiler. Excuse me. And then once you get that on there, all you have to do is put the string in the end here, and it's the same effect. But I do think that it keeps the guitar in tune a little bit better. So anyway, I'm going to sit back down. But that's the story of the spoiler. So, and it has helped. It has helped remarkably a lot. So I'm looking at the YouTube feed, and I realize, I'm like, wait a minute, I just sat down. Why is it still showing me standing up? Hey, man, if you guys could, please hit that like button for me. I got 9 people out there and 2 likes. Come on, man, hit the like button. I know you love me. That's why you're here, right? And don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. YouTube owes me money, and I haven't done all the tax stuff yet, so I'm not doing this for the money, and I know Johnny has to. And Johnny, man, I'm so sorry you're having troubles, dude. I really, really am. I'm going to continue to help you and continue to support you, so you don't have to worry about that. This is Home Studio Trainer YouTube channel. He's a great teacher. He's a great musician, an incredible talent. And I love watching his shows. He's really good. And we're going to miss you, Johnny. So, anyway, enough of that sad stuff. What do we got over here? Sounds good. Big difference. Yeah, it's a big guitar. I mean, this thing is huge. Let me clip that distortion off of there. But the clean tone. It's just a lovely guitar. I'm so glad I got it set up now to where it's staying in tune, because I love playing this guitar. It actually plays a little easier than Carly, but she doesn't have, to my ears, it doesn't have the snarl that Carly does. But she can still get. I just love it. Now, like I said, I did set up a patch for it today. The patch is actually stereo heads. One of them is a Fender Princeton head going into two 4x12 cabinets loaded with Jensen speakers. I went through a bunch of different things today, and I am going to do that video soon, I promise. All right, let's do a song. Is this what this show is about? This show is about my standing up here acting a fool and playing guitar for you guys. So let's do one here. Let's see what I really want to do. Where did that go? I monetized this show, but I know this is going to get pulled. But I'm going to do it because I have to play this song with this guitar. I'll probably do it tomorrow night at the Ghost, because I'm definitely taking Glam with me to the Ghost. But, Mr. Bollinger, this is your tune, buddy. This is my tune, that Seductive Blues Groove in A minor. Hope you guys enjoy it. Right. Band is coming around. You ready, Randy? dirt. So much fun. And I know YouTube's going to hit me for that, but you know what? I really don't care. It's just too much fun to play, and I was just in the mood to do it. So, tell you, why don't we just do another one right now? I'll do an original, and then that way they can't complain. So let me go over here. As a matter of fact, I just put this one up there today. And this is, I think I did this for y'all last week. It's called Vividly Psyched. Anyway, I'm going to do it for you. Such sustain. I guess that comes from the hollow fact that it's a hollow body. Excuse me, my friends. All right, let me sit down here. We'll take a look at this here chat. See what's going out in the world, because I do have the story about Glam that I want to impart to you. Let's pull the microphone down again, huh? But I have found that moving it out of the way is a little bit easier, and I don't bang the headstocks as much. So, let's see. Billy Morgan says, Dirty Nasty Blues Jam. Woo! Yeah, man. That's a fun thing to play. It really is. And I know YouTube is going to hit me, but that's okay. It's a superior jam tracks. And, you know, he says in the disclaimer in there that that he doesn't mind you using it for live performance and this kind of thing. But I guess when you monetize the stream, it has a big difference or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. So let's see what else we got out here. Sounds good. Some Albert King type minor blues. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, John A.L. Hawk. Thank you, my friend. We play it, white boy. Yes, Billy Morgan. Thank you, my friend. That was cool. I guess that was on the blues number. You do. Gave you an amazing talent. What? I guess God gave you an amazing talent. Thanks for sharing. Brother, you're welcome, man. I don't know. It's been a lot of work, too, but I hear things in my head. I hear melodies. And speaking of melodies, if any of you guys have got a pen and piece of paper, and you know what? I'm going to just put this in the chat. And I don't know if there's a link or anything, but you guys need to go check out this young lady. Some of you may have already heard of her. Her name is Molly Tuttle, and her new album is called Crooked Trees. And the title track has become my main song, man. But go check her out. Go listen to the song. You know, songwriters always amaze me. You know, I try to do it, but I'm not nearly as good as what this song is. You got to really listen to the lyrics. But, yeah, if you have a Spotify account, you can listen to it there, and it'll show you what the lyrics are. But this is off of her new album. Came out April something or other of this year. Anyway, it's great. It's really fantastic. So her melodies are really, really incredible. It's bluegrass is the style of music, and it's very uplifting. It's just a lot of fun to listen to. So if you can, go check her out. I think you'll like it. It's really good. Right now, we're going to do another song for you, and I think my coffee's about empty. This is Starbucks coffee, and I put about a half a shot of cinnamon moonshine in it. Oh God. Y'all gonna see me die. Wrong pipe. Oh, man, I hate it when that happens. Ooh, I broke a sweat. Now, I think I'm gonna have to do another instrumental while I get my throat back together here. But I know what I'm gonna do for you. Y'all have heard this one before. Man, tell you what. Let me grab a sip of water here. I think it's getting there. But I am going to do this song for you. It's called Hang 'em High. which I may have to change the title of that song because I've got some lyrics I'm working on for it, but they got nothing to do with hanging anybody high. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. What we got yellow down here? Oh, let's see. That was me posting that. Billy is asking. Either. I don't know what you mean there, Billy. My sister she's hanging in there. I don't know what exactly is getting ready to occur there. I need to call them. I think she had a doctor's appointment today, perhaps. So I was planning on calling them tomorrow anyway, and find out what's going on. So I'll give y'all an update next week. How about that? Anyway, I think my throat's clear now, so I'm going to go ahead and do Have a Better Day for you. Got to change the patch here. I think I remember how to do this. Let's have a better day. You came to me, said you were down, said you couldn't lose your frown, said that sadness had come your way. You wish that you could have a better day, have a better day. Said please don't fret, you haven't found the grave just yet. Life is full, so many things, just seek them out and have a better day, have a better day. Smell the fresh air. Try not to think, to just be there. Get out of your head. Be present here and now. Just love yourself and have a better day. Have a better day. Love yourself. Just 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 love yourself. And have a better day. I still got to work on that ending, man. That ending is rough, boy. I'm going to tell you what. But you know what that song's about, man? It's a song about being present. You know, trying to live in the moment, which is so hard to do. But I try to be in the moment when I play music, and that's the primary reason I do it. It's to get out of my head, to be present here and now with this thing wrapped around my neck, and making sounds, well, some people might consider it noise, but I consider it making sounds, writing those melodies. And it's so much fun. Oh, I got a big super chat sticker over here. Let's see who that was from. Hang on. Whoop. Hey, got me so excited. I'm banging my head on microphones. But if you notice, I didn't hit the headstock. Change the camera. Billy Morgan with the $5 donation. Thank you, my friend. I was going to do Amazing Grace anyway to close out the night. So, speaking of which, yeah, we got a few minutes. So let me see if there's anything new over here that I haven't done for a while. I know what I got to do. It wouldn't be a Tuesday show without doing one of my favorite tunes to play. Let's see. Well, Billy says, thanks for the tunes. Maybe Amazing Grace. If not, it's all good. God bless, my friend. Well, God bless you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I really do. It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Billy. Man, I really hope you're doing okay. You're in my prayers every day, man. As are all of you. As is the whole planet. Because yeah, man. Not going to go there. But, Billy, thank you again, my brother. Man, I hope you're doing okay out there. Remember, safe, healthy, and happy. Those are the code words for today. So I'm going to take a sip of this water. Water this time. I'm going to leave that moonshine alone until I'm done. Yeah, that's good. You know, I did get a late start, so I just realized that. But let me do this song. This is Shadow's favorite song, so I don't see him out there in the chat. But if y'all know how to get in touch with him, tell him I'm getting ready to do Saxon's Vamp. Oh, yeah. have been in that note. Oh boy, I have such fun playing that. Saxon's Vamp, and that will definitely be on the forthcoming EP. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's forthcoming. So let's see, what have we been on here now? About 47 minutes. I got time to do. Oh, I never told the story about Glam. This happened back in 2018, and I can't believe I've just kept her in the case for that long, but I figure once a week I'm going to have to come up with a story on my guitar. Since the name of the channel is Kevin's Guitar Stories, I probably ought to be telling stories about these guitars and about what we've been through together and where they came from and the pedigree and all those kinds of things, if there is one. This sweet beauty, this Gretsch, my daughter was home for Christmas back in 2017 or 2018. And we went to Lexington to go to Guitar Center. And we went to a couple other places. We were Christmas shopping. We went to Guitar Center, and I went in there with the express idea of getting a semi-hollow. Well, I played the Epiphone, which was back then, I think it was $600. I played a Gibson ES335, and that was like $2,500. I would have really been killed if I had bought that thing. But I played an Ibanez, the Art Core. That was a semi-hollow. And all three of those guitars I never connected with. I mean, I played them through a couple different amps, and Caitlin will remember this. And finally, the guy said, "Here, man, try this guitar." And he handed me Glam. And I sat down in front of I think it was a Fender Twin, or Fender Deluxe maybe, something like that. Plugged straight into it. Got a little reverb happening, and just started playing. Got it tuned up and just started playing. And we connected on a level I haven't connected with on a guitar in a long time. And I sat there for about 20 minutes and just played this guitar. I said, "There's no way in hell I can leave this thing here in the store." So, knowing full well what I was going to get into when I got home. So I decided I'm going to hide this guitar. And since it's red, I'm going to bring it out, because Christmas was only about 6 or 7 days away at the time. And I thought, I'll just leave it under the tree, put a bow on the headstock, and just say that Santa brought it, thinking that my wife with a PhD would believe that, and that I would be off the hook. Shit. That ain't what happened, folks, but I'm still alive. I still have all my fingers and toes and one of my most important pieces. Still have those things, so yeah, that's the story of how Glam came into my life. And I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to play into the song. I think I'm going to do What to Do for You. And I gotta find the re-record. There it is right there. All right, this is what to do. Above cloud nine, happy and feeling fine. Then some shit went down, and I don't know what. Now there's a hole in my heart. How do I come back from this? Do I really want to? Come back from this. Do what to do, what to do. Did myself thinking, hurting so deep inside. The high's too high and the low's too low. I gotta get off of this ride. How do I come back from this? Do I really need to? How do I come back from this? Do what to do, what to do. Tell myself it's for the best, but I know that's not really true. All I truly need to know is what to do, what to do, what to do. Do I come back from this? Do I really have to? How do I come back from this? What to do, what to do. Well, she doesn't sustain as long as Carly, that's for sure, but can't really expect it to, because this is a hollow body guitar. I mean, there ain't nothing in here. Kind of like what's up here. There ain't nothing up here either. All right, let's sit down here and see what's going on. It's about that time, folks. It's about that time to get on out of here. Let's see, Zoom after show in about 15 minutes. All right, I may join you, my friend. Send me the link in Messenger, if you would, Mr. Billy Morgan. And we got 8 people, got 7 likes. Come on, man. Somebody else hit that like button. Oh, boy. Tell you what, let me clean this up. And let's see what we got here. Responds really well to the fingers too. That's kind of cool. Yeah. John A.L. Hawk, thank you. Good stuff, man, he says. I appreciate that. And Arby Chef says, good story about Glam. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, that's a true story. And that's, I swear, that's a true story. Anyway, I didn't change the camera. Let's go back to the face camera. There we go. It came back. All right. Guys, thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm not going to ask you for donations. I'm not going to ask you for any of that stuff. I just want your attendance. That's really all I need. I'd love to get the view rate up on my videos. So if you could, man, share this thing out there. Tell your friends and family if they want a good laugh on Tuesday nights to tune into that long-haired, long gray-haired, tattooed old man on YouTube. And maybe they can get a laugh. I don't know, perhaps. But I love you guys. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. And we're going to do... Whoops. I got the biggest mess in here. I've got to sit down and clean this up. This is getting out of control. Let me scroll up here, and there's Amazing Grace right there. And, guys, again, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I really do. And I'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Here we go. I love this old song. Check 1 2, little reverb, is all. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Many dangers, toils, and snares we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I see you, my friends. Like they say in Avatar, I see you. I love you. And I hope everybody stays safe, healthy, and happy. Until next week, guys. Bye.